Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And our pitcher in this game, Braxton Garrett. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
The pitch. This one popped up. Arise has it sized up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number one. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
One out, base is empty. In there at the knees.
0-2.
Next offering misses down and away. Next one is off the plate. And the count is 2-2. Left-handed hitter waits. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit hard, base hit. Man at first, so now it's Corey Seager. That's in there.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And a pitch. That misses, and that is ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Lowe leads off first with 1 away. That one just misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
And it's filled up. Kicks and fires. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Adolis Garcia up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And now the lefty.
No, that's low. Ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Ground ball could be 2. Gordon to second for 1. And that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
And we're back. And today's starter, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boog, he's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now a chance for Jazz Chisholm Jr. The line to kick the pitch. Ball one there. Scherzer, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
The batter will be the shortstop, Nick Gordon.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
First pitch misses. So here's Scherzer. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in the second game of the series. To third, Young. Whips it across. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting first, the second baseman.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases, and so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective, look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball, because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these guys to sprint.
Luis Arias stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. One out and a runner at second. Hit coming home. Now a long throw home. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out far and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next is the designated hitter, Jake Berger, fourth on the National League RBI leaderboard. First pitch doesn't find the zone. He was late there, strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
On the ground, and it kicks off the base, and it stays fair. Throw into third, the tag out.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong. It's a really nice throw. Came into third.
Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Top of the second, down to third baseman, Josh Young.
Number 6, Josh Young.
Garrett back to work. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. That one fouled off. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through in the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And Simeon is out.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Now here is Jonah Heim off the plate, and that's ball one. The Rangers trailing by a run here at the top of the second. That one is absolutely belted. De La Cruz ranging back. Forget it. And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 out, space is empty.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting up, the lefty,
Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
One and two.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch is outside. the line out towards center. Chisholm makes the grab, and that's the third out. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the inning. Josh Bell at the plate now.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
Max Scherzer goes to work. And there's
That's
a ball. Right through there for a strike. Our umpire behind the plate,
1-1.
Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
That
2-2.
misses the zone. The count now 2-2. And another ball. To the right side, Simeon sends it to first and quickly one away in the second.
That is the left field.
And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. And a good eye there. Next
That's
pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
One down, base is empty. That
Yeah.
one finds the zone. Now 2-1.
2 balls, no
Nasty
strikes.
2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Foul ball there. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Stays alive. Fastball, he gets out of the way.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, and all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Tim Anderson.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Yeah.
And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. Man at first, one away. Out front, rip foul. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And at the plate for Miami, Christian Bethancourt. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
De La Cruz over at second. Anderson at first. One gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Led off this game with a double. And the first pitch misses for ball one. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch in for a strike. And 1-1. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Just enough that time. Bounce to the right, and that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Marlins strand a pair. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. As the lefty gets to work. And a curve is down and in. Taveras in his 4th year, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Just missed.
2-0.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to the left. Anderson to first. And one away in the top of the 3rd. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Out to short, Gordon. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Seager stands in now. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. In there safely.
Just so sound in his mechanics. He hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now here is Adolis Garcia. That's a base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Young, the next to hit, takes ball one. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now it's Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. That misses the zone. And that's ball 2.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
2 on, 2 outs. That one finds the zone, and now 2-2.
He can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So
Now the swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rangers 2 and the Marlins 1. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now for the Marlins, Nick Gordon. Max Scherzer back to work. Base hit, center field.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with a well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Luis Ariz stands in. That one in there across the letters. Scherzer deals. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one missed.
1-2.
Home team down a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Just missing there. And the count is even 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And here is Jake Burger. And he's already singled in this game.
Not a surprise he's off to a good start in this one, given he enjoys playing so much at home. Let's see if he can make it 2 for 2.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That one laced to center and a base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just an awesome swing in the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
One down. And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Fouled off. He was late.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And that one is lifted in the air. Langford gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. And there are two down.
The first baseman, number 9. Josh.
So first and second with two outs. And at the plate for Miami, Josh Bell. In there, and it's 0-1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
And ball one.
1-1.
Gordon, the lead runner out at second. Berger at first, 2 out of the inning. And it is 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 outs. And strike 2.
2-2 for count.
At the belt and fires.
You got to put that.
Brian De La Cruz next to hit for the Marlins. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And here it comes. In there, sets him down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Back here in Miami, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jonah Heim. Garrett back to work. And there's a strike.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. 0 for 1 so far. That's to third. Anderson to first. And there are 2 outs.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
Here's Leody Taveras. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball.
Ouch, that one got him.
Oh, I like his intent there to be aggressive with the slider and make sure he got it inside, but he just yanked it across his body. A little too much horizontal rotation with the upper body instead of north-south.
Low in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Save.
He's safe.
So 2 down. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 4-1.
Back-to-back singles. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Adolis Garcia, the next to hit. 1 for 2. First pitch misses. In the air, out towards left center. De La Cruz makes a nice running catch. So 2 runs in the inning, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Rangers 4 and the Marlins 1. Back here in Lone Depot Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Righty delivers. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Tim Anderson, the next up for the Marlins. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Now a fly ball to right center. Garcia makes the grab.
Now catcher,
Christian Bethancourt, the next up for the Marlins. Struck out swinging his first time. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
That's inside.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the first offering is not close. The Marlins trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And he deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Backed off the plate that time. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Marlins leave 1. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Young. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These batters are not getting fooled right now.
And he's safe at first.
Tough play on a nice forehand stop. Had to be perfect right there with the exchange and throw to get the out, but looked like he had to dig into the glove a little bit more to get a good grip. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Braxton Garrett departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Trevor Rogers on to pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here is Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air out to center. Chisholm on the move. He's got it. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in for a strike. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Matt Andriese, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Nardi, the lefty, warming up as well. Now the 0-1.
Nope, that's in.
And a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next it'll be the Texas DH, Ezekiel Duran. And that's a strike. Runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering misses down and away. And now 2-2. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. It's in and out of his glove. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. One left for Texas as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. To the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Marlins, Nick Gordon. And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Jonathan Hernandez getting loose out there. Burke getting loose as well. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. This to third. Young. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
So digging in, Luis Arias. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the 1st. In there for strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. The Fish trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, left field. Langford pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Jake Burger. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power?
That's right. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The Rangers leading by 3 here in the 2nd game of the series. Fly ball to right. Garcia settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. The wind to the pitch. Langford, 22 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. Miami's bullpen with some action. JT Shagwa, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The wind and the pitch. Good eye in that spot.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fought off foul. Up the middle. Gordon fires over to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Leody Taveras getting ready to hit. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Out towards right center field. Sanchez makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel.
2 outs, base is empty. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog, and Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. That's a pretty solid group. Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's going to be Adolis Garcia. There's a strike at the knees. First and second, 2 down, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Chop to third. Anderson zips it across, and Garcia is out, and that will end the inning. So they strand a pair. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Rangers 4 and the Marlins 1. Bottom of the 6th, and now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. The pitch. And he takes a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch
that
again.
Missed. That's a ball.
That misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball there. The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 here. Center field. Tavares settles under it. Pulls it in for the out.
The first baseman, number 9.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Max Scherzer is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Pitching change here, Jonathan Hernandez.
Number 72.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's fouled away. That one not close, and it's 2-1. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. De La Cruz having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And that one is lifted in the air. Tavares running hard to get it. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And up next for Miami, Tim Anderson. Strike to Anderson. Action in the pen down there. Jose Leclerc appears to be getting loose. Yates also getting ready. Bell off of first with 2 away. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting,
Christian Bethancourt, the next up for the Marlins, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a base hit on the line. Coming home. He scores, and they cut the lead to 2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Brock Burke. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Two on, 2 outs. Fly ball down the line. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We go to the top of the 7th. Down to third baseman, Josh Young.
Number 6, Josh Young.
Rogers back to work. Ball
That's
1,
the ball.
no strikes. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Next up for Texas, Marcus Semien. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
Now here is Jonah Heim. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
Left field. De La Cruz under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from 3rd. Oh, he throws it away.
Now back. The designated hitter,
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Two down, nobody on. Out to short, Gordon. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Two outs. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Duran leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's in the dirt. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rangers 5 and the Marlins 2. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now Nick Gordon. Here comes a pitch. That's a little bit low. And that one fouled off. To the right side, Simeon. The throw to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Luis.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Fly ball center field. Simeon hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know this could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Jake Berger. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Foul ball. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Marlins set down in order. And the Marlins down quietly. And the deficit remains 5-2. We go to the 8th, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now. And another ball. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
That one fouled off.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And a pitch. That's towards center. Sizing this one up. Chisholm makes the catch. Now it's Corey Seager. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Going 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And that is in for a strike. 0-2. The shortstop takes a ball. Step off throw to first. And he's back in safely. Taveras leads off first with 1 away. Misses off the plate. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Garcia at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And now the lefty. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Josh Young to bat next. There's a strike.
Take it all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
That one ripped. Sanchez on the run. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Here's Josh Young. Did a strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Now back, second base.
Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2 outs. Now a screamer into the outfield. And caught on the warning track. They leave them loaded. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rangers 5 and the Marlins 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jose Leclerc.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 25, Jose Leclerc.
And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez.
The right fielder.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Had a good eye there. Righty to the plate. And that one is inside. And a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Here's the 2-2. On the ground to first. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in the mechanics.
Here's Josh Bell. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Man at second. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. Just missed.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Inside, just missed. Can't glove it cleanly. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. So up next, Tim Anderson. He's been a great free agent side.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Popped in the air, left field. Langford makes the play, and that'll do it. One left for Miami. They trail at 5-2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Tanner Scott.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. Scott, a 6-foot lefty, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-2.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the ninth. That clips a corner. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2-2. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Anderson drifts towards it. Nabs it. And there's one away.
The batter, the left fielder,
Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. That one misses, and that is ball one. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. A sliding stop. And very nicely done for the out. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. First offering, and it just misses. Two down, nobody on.
Nope, ball. 2-0.
Fought off foul. Two outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. And he deals. Stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. That one lifted to left. De La Cruz settles under it. And that is that. Texas extends the lead with the solo shot. Now a 6-2 ball game. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Josh Sborz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now the catcher up to hit, Christian Bethancourt.
The catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
And here it comes. And that
That's
one
the ball.
just misses. A ball
1-0.
and no strikes. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. In there. And so now 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. On the ground, right side. Simeon, toss over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
The center fielder, number 2.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And there's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Right through there for a strike. At the belt and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. And there's the ball. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Snags it for the second out.
Now the shortstop.
Marlins down to their final out. And up next for Miami, Nick Gordon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's just foul. The 1-1. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers even this series up at a game apiece.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Bring the paper, spread the pressure, wrap them up like origami, yo. La-di-da-di, we came to start it. It's better if they ever want a problem in this party, yo.